check or something. So just in case you're wondering, that's the source of the news. And with that, let's test some machines.
Yep, so any ballot types, and then once we have, you've put ballots into a machine to the extent that you wish, then let us know and we'll help you close the polls and get that tape printed out so that you can compare results.
Corinne, our stream just died and we're gonna bring it back up. So don't do any testing until we bring it stream
Okay,
back
okay. These are specific to early voting.
If I push it in,
up, just in case.
Oh, okay, so we turn the early voting machine.
There two on the end here. Okay. Let's go, these. Okay. Whatever tabulars you want to test, I'd like to now so I can turn them on and get it ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, so some oh wait. We're having some technical difficulties with the streaming, so I don't want to say too much, but don't put any ballots in until.
It's too late.
No, that's okay. These you can mark them. Marking's fine. It's not tabulating.
all I did was take one that was already voted, put it in the machine to make sure that the display was the same thing that was on the record, and it is. It's identical.
That's great.
Yeah.
You see that screen?
Okay.
And now this guy goes.
Don't do it yet, though.
Okay.
Bria made some clarifications for me that I need to let everybody know. Because these are only for early voting, so they can only be used on the early voting machines. So I gotta tell you which ones those are.
Okay, sure.
But our live feed just went down, so we're waiting to explain all that until the cameras.
Waiting
wake up.
in the wilderness, waiting to be fed
Yes,
like birds in the wilderness.
yes. But you can mark that type of ballot too if you would like.
Okay, but this used to go to the appropriate DS200, right?
Yes, yep, it will.
And then that's going to generate got these guys here.
Those are the express votes.
Okay.
We're testing the DS.
Right.
Oh, that works. Oh, that's all. Yeah, okay. That is. Oh. First.
It's okay now.
We're on again. Okay, so board, can you gather over here while I explain something quickly? Thank you, Mary Ann.
Yes. Steve, I think Clary wants you closer.
Thank you, Steve. Okay, so one thing that would be really helpful before we start is for you to pick the machines that you want to test, and then Bria can turn them on and get them going. So let's do that. And then you can't put the express vote in any of the machines because the election day ones are programmed for that type of ballot. We need express vote for the early voting ones, and we only have 2 early voting sites for this election, and so those are the 2 on the very end there. One's marked Weaverville Community Center. Is the other one marked?
Welcome County Election Services.
So those are the 2 that express votes will go into. So you'll probably be testing both of those, I would imagine, and then choose more. However many more you would like, and then Bria can get those ready.
Will do. Thank you. Well, let's see there. Just as I have.
We can do that. Just. Right, and everybody's. Okay. Have to be insert. Paper ballots are.
It's going to take.
And the expensive one goes to this. Actually, on the backside. Okay, so you are interested in seeing that as well. And that's all for market. That's what we use for ADA. All right, so how about one more?
Yeah.
Okay. It's this one. Yes, they do. I don't have. They're early. Yeah, they are. So. We need the balance style.
This is V2.
All right, so another.
This is the V2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what each one of them takes.
Okay.
Style. And I also have a cheat sheet.
Sounds good.
It's rough. I made this for myself. I can follow it, but need clarification.
What about,
I've got three. I'm just trying to figure out the V is.
That's the, it's the new system that the state was following. V is.
You got the D, you got the R, we get the.
I think it might be November. So what they have done is they've chosen the third letter of each party. So now moving forward.
Oh, for goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you laughing at
no.
that? Invalid.
You know what? They did not introduce that change before the training session. Because if they had,
We would have.
oh,
Yeah.
get out.
We would have noticed that. We had no say. The third letter.
You can tell them.
This is a good idea. Yeah.
So
The state board of elections decided to make. Fewer codes to make it harder to do.
no. So not a ballot, we have what's called ballot styles. So for a primary, ballot styles are associated with the party. And so these letters, they have to pick a letter, pick the first letter. Well, they have to pick the first letter here, but they have chosen to use the third letter.
So that's incorrect.
There's no part of this election. But
These
next
things
year.
are not easy.
the code will
No,
be-
they were in, so I try to.
Yes.
E for Republicans, L for no labels,
It's,
not confusing.
I wish that the
Libertarian.
kids would,
We use it, L,
so
no
we would make
labels.
it easier. They do on the express vote.
I'm
but
sorry.
not on these.
We don't make the rules.
Back for the next
We do,
round.
we follow.
Yeah, we have a list.
To the letter.
That's even better than my elephant. in the room. I really like.
I think I'm going to. It's only gonna be one day. 20. Yeah.
So we're breaking out tapes.
Well, there'll be several different things all day. I'm gonna get hold here and see. When would be a good time to come.
Sometimes you want to be there when it's really crowded.
Yeah. Well, here,
Stand in the back of it.
Just watch the.
Folks who sit towards the back of the room, it's just like in high school.
yeah.
Sure.
And I get concerned.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, y'all gotta pay
Gotta pay
attention.
attention.
You're gonna be a greeter, right? You're gonna be a greeter, right? You're just gonna be a greeter, right?
Right, got it.
Judge,
Yeah, please. So. To go when it's crowded. But the nice thing when it's not crowded. First of all, You can get a seat. Everyone's really working on election. But, you know, I don't grab their seat. I think we should better focus on these fewer people. And the Q&A works best.
I'd like to see what questions are being asked or not.
Or not.
Yeah.
And that's the really nice thing about going multiple sessions.
Yeah.
We're really lucky. It's our privilege.
Well, since Karen got here, it's been so much.
Very, very good.
Not here. Yeah, go. Yeah. It's long take. Two of it.
Yes, that is what it is printing now. Oh, you get closer to it. It's- Oh, yes. Make sure we do.
She's capable of printing second page.
Yes, so they're permanent to print. You copies of the videotape, I stopped it after one.
Okay.
It will print 2 copies of one bill.
The reason I ask is there are people requesting copies of the zero tapes. And I'm wondering if we can bring that, print an extra.
It is programmed for 2, so.
Well, see, one of them has to go outside.
The zero tape?
Yeah, one,
Posted at the end of the
at the end of the night has to go outside.
Right.
Not the zero tape, but see, if there's only 2 at the end of the night, then there wouldn't be one if somebody wanted one of those. There's some organizations that have been asking.
And they're not. So they can't take a picture of their own town.
Press card.
That's what they have to do.
Let me. In how long they are?
We don't
Yeah,
print
I
tapes,
guess
we don't print tapes for anything. There is a tape posted at the site.
That's what I'm saying.
Folks, you know, back in the day, you had to write it all down. These days, you pull out the phone and take pictures, but we print the tapes all night long. People just want it. Not practical.
Yes.
Yeah. All about it.
3 and 3, so.
Take it everywhere. Making one.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell it. Yeah, the work.
Steak ballot.
They said those were all done.
It tells you that.
So usually it's in white, so this could be a white ballot.
Barcode's printed at the time, right?
This is the blank one, but you can put it as the right one.
You have to check it.
Yeah.
People watching.
Now, the way you can see how that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smuggle it in, sure.
But I have a sheet for that. But the machine. And your seat.
So.
The V3. So it would be 41.1, 42.1.
Just to the-
59, Where are you going? 77.
Yeah.
Are there specific printings that we're choosing on this one?
For early
Yeah.
voting, you can.
Data still has to print everything.
And
And those go in the 2 machines on the other side.
And this was pre-done, so.
Yeah, there were some.
Yes.
These were blank.
So this is a header that our first vote printers print. So that's what I did here.
Oh, okay.
I did some headers, so it will pull up that.
That
data
picture.
and voting. Yes.
And that's what when the voter checks in, as we're voting, and they start with this blank slip. And then the person who checks them in runs this to the printer to get that header.
Just like we do the regular.
And then that displays the correct out. That's already voted out.
Yeah, so just not what I need to do here.
That, this is just looking to see if it says what it's.
Right, but see, that's the nice thing about this. You look at this and you say, okay, well, that's what it says here. But is that is that what the machine says? You put it in here and it confirms that it's the same.
So then I can take one of these.
Yes.
And it'll pull up. Please. I had it in the way that you did it.
Is starting from scratch.
Yeah.
The worker would have to come up with the machine, select the precinct and select the ballot style. This eliminates that
But
process.
actually, this is not what the voters can get in your. Here.
They're gonna get rid of this. This would be like if for some reason our printers goes down. But it will, this would be like in case of emergency. They would have to do it this way. They
And
will,
somebody would have to
Oh,
be standing here
right.
beside them to make sure they got the record right.
right, they will always get this. This is what the voter will get.
Okay, so here. I'm ready to vote.
And make your selections.
It says right there.
Yes, it should. It should just send it right back.
I find it easier to tackle the name.
Yeah, that, I wish they took that little box.
Yeah.
It shouldn't because it's not gonna be rejected. Now, of course, you could just-
Hit the little box.
Yeah, so I wanna run
Resubmit it.
Yes. there you go.
And when we did my collection, we were complaining that it didn't hit that little box. So you might get the wrong selection. So, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Where do these go? Where are we feeding? They're on the other side, the last two machines on the other side.
I watch it. Okay, great. I think it's yeah, this is fun. It's really not my business. My God. I just did it.
They won't count your overvote, but they'll let you do it.
It's the county, isn't it? I mean, it gives us another, yeah. Change.
Question is whether maybe that or EBS.
Pick it out. Come on.
I thought it was two, but that.
If the precincts printed on the top of this is the answer for how it is. The regular.
Yes, Steve, it did not think he is.
Now, reading the part back after you.
Where I had 4, I had 35
This
Now
part.
I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna say, I'll live with the overvote. And, you know, yeah.
Yeah, well, but if we put it coded. The large side notes. To not have to do 30-day voting. Something. It's really even. So we're just reading it on. Well.
Now this time.
But they need for the barcode of the mask. So maybe down on the. Down on the. No, that could be the answer. We're not going to be on with. But that could be. Express code is something that you all. Yeah. It's been approved to release from the software. To an express code. Maybe that. Okay, so for this.
Which happened in this. It's not about.
We don't pay any more. It's very much. The Cowboys.
Oh,
On Sunday, except I was doing the. It's like, it's fine. Give me another gas. That was my medicine.
It's.
The real blow was this. I thought it started. I was surprised it started great on Sunday. Because
Yes.
it way sure shut. I didn't hear it drop.
I thought it did drop. Mine's charging.
And then, you know, Ray's getting people similar traditional. Kurt is a Braves fan. We were just talking about the end of that game. I thought you were going to do the Twins.
Yes, I know.
That's the best.
Yeah. You had a lot of major. So we.
Could only just.
They don't say 100% for sure. Something I'm not. That's a
You should.
choosing. I don't know, that's about. Yeah. I don't feel comfortable to even sort of, like, I don't wanna get back from.
And sometimes with some of this.
These are more questions.
You guys can have this.
It's like, oh, it's just simple.
And like that even, or why think about.
And I feel like. I think that. Yes, the vendor's like. Yes.
Whoa, whoa. You're not giving.
Okay. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah.
Corrine?
It's a lot.
So like.
We don't have Carol. Yeah.
There won't be a picture to sit and look up on it. There is in the car. So we're gonna do it that way. That's long. Well, at least the people. Yes, that's a great one.
We already had a whole bunch of them. The espresso machine. We had espresso machine.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, espresso that we already had, we bought the same kind of.
I've seen it. We just would be through. You don't count them.
I did.
Oh, those ones? But they just look like the old.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if someone they pay for something.
Yeah.
Screen.
I know that's.
Yeah.
So that it's like bigger images. More like the residential. That was. Yes. I'm sorry. Another one we could have.
That's a doctor. How to get yourself up for the night.
Well, they have.
Same software as the-
Yeah.
I thought the driver was-
So the nine is over. So in a way.
It's not-
One of our pieces had to have that, so all of our pieces have to have it. Yes. So, yes, we were on 7.
21st.
Yeah, but that's because all the stuff has to go through all of the certain people, so you can't keep up with the whatever Microsoft's doing. Have to.
Just so you order like a label.
It's a regular official.
Why is it?
They have to have more people work, they have more.
So.
I just need the more like those. Multi-wise.
Yeah, I think that. What's that? Who's here?
No.
Actually.
And insist on something.
Maybe we can also say, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go to see a demonstration.
Separate barrels so people can call them.
Okay.
Is it on?
Are you satisfied with the vote? I would like to put in, you ready? So she's good.
The gentleman right there, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Those to watch a video being used.
Fantastic.
Clarksvillecounty.org/vote.
Yeah, well, I did this. So I've been hearing one
Section of that webpage.
Okay.
What I'm hearing. Well, I can ask for some selling.
Yeah.
I'm going
I'd seen it, but I couldn't remember what meeting it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it can, you're right. It can be done.
Oh, good.
It can be done, it requires. Even if it's shape is one, but.
Priya, how many machines did they have?
Top of those articles.
Fine.
Yes.
The press poster doesn't work. They're testing the-
Well, that's why.
Two days. Exactly, so we're over here talking about. Yes.
Love comments.
Yes.
I'm moving it up to the top.
Oh, it's gonna move, but it'll look like that.
Refresh your screen.
Well, so it's consistency right now. It's not.
Well, when I say consistency.
Now it says express vote video.
Just. Oh,
Yes.
of course. One voter. Yeah, absolutely.
Turn them off, roll up the tape, wait for what.
Good. It's up to them now. And once they have done what they need to do, then we can turn them off.
Well, it's because I went to that precinct and talked to the people. With my draft is. Yeah. No. Let's see, has the trustee closed? Okay. So, now,
They want to put somebody in.
yeah, okay, we've got to report tape out. What we do is compare those numbers.
Yeah, if you put on the head.
No, now it's.
I'm a side of.
Alan?
Yeah, what?
Alex? And fortunately, this is a nice people.
It's.
One. One right.
Oh, yeah.
So none of these.
But this is one, they didn't do it. Now it's fine.
Or under.
Reorder. This is one right there. These didn't count. And two people saying that's good. If only I lived in.
We had 3,000, 3 votes, or Alex, okay? We had, we got the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you know.
Because I was.
There's one of them. Wait. No, wait, if you're running in that.
That's wonderful. That's one out of the three. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you see the problem here? You see what the voter did?
Did color.
Voter didn't color the bubble. The restaurant's gonna take care of it. So that wasn't counted. Bob wasn't counted. But we are able to ascertain voter intent. And so. So if they're gonna recount or something, we would have counted. But election. Registered. Writing for Bob. If it comes down to a recount. And we did have one of those situations. Voter intent. Final score 23 to 6 to 20. That was the one that seen. It has this. Rather than us being voted. I was gonna go.
Apparently I'm also. Oh, yeah. Ready.
Some bells. You guys know, because you worked up the election. Okay.
Right.
And you know how we tested the machine before now? Or you had to test it even before now and now. Everything else. For now.
Right on TV, for years.
Yes, they are. Really good.
I don't.
Well.
We saw it. Everything.
That's in here. Okay, I probably can go home. But you sure you're good? Okay. If you run into any issues, let me know.
Okay,
Try to log on remotely or rush back.
Thank you all the way.
as long as it doesn't like time out.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
If I did, I would just start a new stream.
Yeah. It's such good now.
I was right.
Something needs to. Good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, we could still go.
Whereas, that's one thing I like.
No.
Okay. Yes. Spelling.
Congratulations. Haven't seen you in person.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have. I might be.
Well,
I just meant my.
There's 8 things now. And it looked like.
Do we all have to circle?
Well, there's. Yeah. Public.
There we go. Bob's been busy.
There you go. You see what it's been like for other people all their life.
Yeah.
Don't get smarter than they get older.
Never left. Never left. The next race. Then we went. One for Josh.
And have those. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just.
You know what I mean? I hope they gave me all of it. No, doors or.
Again, express that it's going to stay. You will get your vote.
I didn't think I could write.
It's kind of remarkable.
Wait, was that what those? Yes.
And that's what-
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know where the both yet.
Yeah, right.
I can't look at this right now, otherwise my face. I mean, I can't. Otherwise I started and then it's. Nope.
One numbers.
Number, and I think I.
You will see every possible time. And what is going on? Say what?
Sit down. Get on this screen and it's.
Well, we also.
Yes.
Now you're making music. Winnable, that's good.
One for you warrants, total. Warrants.
Not necessarily thinking, but.
Did all of you. Did all of you.
Every one of these.
Every time I've done class.
Yeah. They were supposed to take me out.
There it is.
Yeah.
And then we got three overvotes, and that's because you're allowed to vote by three, this counts as three overvotes. You know it's one voter. Whatever. You're allowed.
We're going to write people a show, so not.
Oh, because they all should say over.
Well, it's because you don't want to go to three. And so what the overvote is giving you is all the things. You could have voted for three people. You didn't have people.
We were there.
Overvote, undervote.
And it was so. And you say, where are you? By then, we were so right.
Having another Rocky Horror Show is an interactive performance that facilitates audience participation. MTC has listened to Rocky Horror for their sponsor kits. For certain people, but I'm in.
Those count.
You don't have kids, right?
So this one,
Tie you with all the options.
this was only three.
But they did say that some of the messy props that you may be familiar with, such as rice or toast, as well as sliders, are not included. And only items provided in the kit are allowed. I was thrown by. I don't want to ask you about.
Really counted.
They go to they go to.
It's been a while since I've been.
Right, she's out like, let's do it.
Yeah, that's how the overvote. If you were able to vote for one of these candidates.
Like a movie theater.
If you're able to vote for two of these candidates. You vote for three. Yeah. If you're able to vote for two and you only vote for one. Let's go.
I don't understand.
We were gonna leave. You're also welcome to.
I understand earlier.
I mean, it's sitting next to it. They want it, so it's a math thing, you know.
Somewhere actually. And.
There's zero.
You vote for one, two, three, anything else?
There's zero.
I can't understand it.
That looks like. it is the election.
So the next one.
Here, it's an express.
They work. They're putting in seats right around. So.
There it is. These guys go this wood and water and sewer and out stuff.
Yes.
So, total,
I would come up with like, whatever we could actually do today and doing it in my house.
last Valentine.
I mean,
Yeah, everybody. That was. War for water.
But look at the trailer. Here's for me. Yeah, I definitely. I feel like I really love it. Yeah, okay.
No, I know about that. Because I like. Like.
I lost.
Kind of like.
Yeah.
One of my favorite times. When. That is so crazy. Correct. You have another way to say it.
Yeah.
It's sorted out. Together.
Okay. Kick it back out right at you.
Everywhere, international.
You can't undervote, you cannot overvote on these questions. Right.
You can
Because the thing
Yeah.
back out,
decide not to vote on something.
it will run through, just like the other.
Yeah.
If kick it back out and tell you. and
But it-
you
but
can go
it's-
back and change.
It'll tell you. On the express vote, you can vote it.
Yeah.
And if you decide, yeah, I'm still gonna overvote. I mean, you're putting in the DS 200. The DS 200 is gonna take it off and go down, you vote it.
They'll tell you.
Not always. Do it. Because that's not one. You overvote all the other races on the ballot.
So for a vote for one, it'll just.
But it will prompt you and say you are.
But if it's three, it'll tell you that you won, but you can't overvote.
Yeah.
One of the things.
That's what we were told.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Corinne?
Where's our order?
Corinne.
Right here.
That is something the express.
Look at all the.
Your candidate's name. So that's probably. Because we'll let you over.
Just messing.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. That's.
Larry Hopkins spot.
So that was the final word.
That's why we
Yeah,
have
will
to
not let
change
you do
town.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or to tell you why we have this change.
Gordon Mayer.
Yeah, that's, remember the presentation? They talked about
Are
that.
you gonna go
So
back?
yes, consider it.
And-
Right.
Say, no,
But
now,
Okay.
that's anyway, yes, that was.
but the express vote.
Are you able to see if people are not?
I just. I don't know.
Josh Blake.
I'll be-
But people might use footage.
Yeah, I think they might use the footage afterwards.
And
You have one.
list for.
Oh, thank
We
you.
all are. When you show her the view. Yeah, but here's the view. It's a really like,
That's right.
there you are.
Very, very thorough. That's right. Actually, I was looking to see what machines she's gonna have to turn off.
Yeah.
Steve or someone.
Wonderful.
Good deal.
I should it up because everybody was like talking.
You override, you want me to show you? Yeah. Okay. I did. Thank you.
Let the audience in across the street.
It's easier to show you and try to explain it.
That's not open over here. Don't we have to like click profile?
We've got it.
New York State.
Thought we did.
That's watch right now.
Okay, so.
Well, it's just like the other day. The Orioles jersey. That didn't work. Even runs in the second inning, 5 games in the third.
Get the full size ballots to see.
Never.
Next. We're done. Austin, it's.
Well, we're gonna close down.
Yeah.
I don't know. We need to-
Yeah.
You know how to read such a thing, we should all know that. The instructions are wonderful, but.
Okay.
That they.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
That's what we blacked out.
Yeah.
That's the door.
Yeah.
That's why I was cutting with 2 screens.
Of course, as soon as I mentioned the news time across the street, they stopped.
They finished their.
They finished their
checks.
sound check and now they've got the audience in.
Yeah, I saw the string of people.
That screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still working.
Oh, yeah, it's still going on. Yeah.
It's all submitted. Well, what you bring?
Like, yes.
So I was there for a vote.
I didn't
Right.
realize.
Whatever you select. One like 3 or a vote for 3. So you get 3.
The
It
coolest
will
thing-
actually like tell you that you're trying to choose to. Okay, so
Got it.
anyway, it's not. that
You can hear them.
Okay.
Is the- whether you're going upstairs or-
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But.
I'm from an IT background also. And
Well,
it's like,
it
has-
and I just, don't do something different here than.
I'm making the agenda.
You know what I mean?
Kind of like what you'll charge everybody.
Exactly.
So. Like what you'll see here. I'll try to get my.
Yes.
Talk about.
Yeah.
I wish we had this more.
Well, I mean,
There was
maybe
always-
we should change for next time. I realize you can't.
Pie, all the stuff there.
Pull it all up. That's really.
Kind of southern.
Large,
Clear, gorgeous.
Oh, it's been protected all those years.
That actually worked.
Yeah.
Right.
And they don't. I wish they would, but.
This will work. Okay, I get it. It's.
I did not do.
When it's a vote for one, it's just either or, right?
Took the floor.
You know,
One of the other things I could do Is you create a separate field. So that when you punch four, it comes up on the screen, it shows you can vote for three.
Motion to heels and
This would flash.
Right, like,
That's what
yeah.
happens where it says, you know, you can go, oh, I vote for three. Same thing here. You vote for one.
Yeah.
If you want to change it.
That's good too.
It is. And like this with natural.
Natural, but it was like, oh,
Well, and like our dog sits been up down.
It's a little more obvious.
way too late.
It
Yeah,
is.
No.
Could you wear flats? Put like.
That was like this.
Or just, maybe my heels that are like this rather than the stiletto.
But that's what it is. There is something about the fashion house. It's gonna kind of be
So
slow.
like.
It's a little like.
Two boxes.
And I don't know.
You know, where it said.
Necessarily, and not
A little box. Little thing that we.
But then it tells you how to fix it. You know, like it tells you to like where like I think somebody like, but.
What do I do? Yeah, we're gonna try.
So we.
Denver was pretty relaxed.
Have that ability.
I went to the.
Well, you could get the alternate.
Yes, I do like a lot of that.
Flash.
It makes you
It was right out of the latest fashion magazines. and It's like,
What you
oh,
did
God.
is this. And that looks like.
That's what I- you know what? That's- I think about myself. I like myself in this.
Yeah. But the thing is, if it just lasts,
She wanted.
and you don't know how to do it, like the nice thing is.
And she liked being with people. She did.
Like,
Be careful.
videos this, as well as
She was.
on the review screen, tells you this one.
Yeah.
And you can, yes, or you can just have pointing back to it. Sneak up on it, but it is.
No.
I'm assuming the checkbox is the first thing. you put the checkbox on. Checkbox.
I don't know.
HR would tell you.
What do you mean?
Just took.
Well, last time we did, that
She was most.
if you do this, you know, it looks like.
I was like, where the actual.
That's part of the workers. That script. Make sure it's.
Because
When they're
it's
giving
giving
them their instructions. Just chatting.
Yeah, that is annoying. You do want to try to.
So you guys are just kind of learning stuff, right?
Basically,
Which is. But do you think that we're ready to like announce whether they matched or not? And
Yeah.
then close the meeting and we can. Like that.
We were just waiting for you guys. We're just,
Okay,
Let's let the camera wrap.
oops, sorry.
Oh, right here, right here.
oh, you want me here,
Oh,
okay,
excuse me.
or everybody, everybody here.
Okay, those of you who are still tuned in, thank you. Thank you for sticking with us. We have completed machine testing and the machine testing was completed to the board's satisfaction. Colleagues, do you have any comments or questions about anything?
No, I think it was a good process. It helped me understand it a little more and feel confident and ready to rock.
And just to verify that all machine counts match the hand count.
Yes,
they
they
did.
did.
Yes, they did. Does anyone have any more business to come before the board today? Hearing none, this meeting is adjourned at
you very
6 p.m.
Thank you all.
All right.
Now, for those of you who are still tuned in, the Orioles need your help tonight.
Wait a minute.
We're desperate.
Wait a minute. The Rangers are.
The Rangers are ahead 2 games
Representation is
tonight.
right
They
here.
don't need any help.
Yeah,